one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This is to advise those present at this meeting of the Board of Education of the Bass River School District in the County of Burlington that adequate notice of this meeting was provided in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act. This notice has been posted in the Board of Education office. The notice is also mailed to the President of Atlantic City and filed with the municipal clerk of Bass River Township. Roll call, please. Mrs. Adams. Ms. Heinrichs.
Here.
Mr. Schmidt.
Here.
Ms. Fitzberger.
Here.
Mr. Coe. Okay. First item up for business tonight is the approval of the minutes. I have a motion to approve the minutes.
April 27th, 2021.
All in favor of approving the minutes as presented, please say aye. Opposed, say nay. All right, the next item up is new business. There's a couple items I want to go over with everybody. The first is the board has planned an information session for when we return to school in August. So for members of the public that have kids going to Little Egg Harbor or Pine Grove schools next year, please be on the lookout. We're going to send out through Blackboard Connect and our social media pages a link for a parent information session in late August before we return to school. The board has also requested any local nonprofit who may be interested in working with us. The board has a number of items left in school, art supplies, schooling equipment, things like that. But they'd like to donate to a local nonprofit organization with the hope that that local nonprofit then distributes those items to the community. So if you work with or know of a local nonprofit who would like to work with the Board of Education, please notify me or the board president, Ms. Adams. You can reach me at the Pineland Board office, and we're happy to arrange it for you. We'll approve those at the board's next meeting. I also want to ask the parents in our community to please be mindful of where your children may be hanging out at night. We've had a number of instances in the school over the last several months with children loitering on school property, but also littering, causing damage, accessing the roof, ripping shingles off the roof, breaking a window in front of the school, ripping vent fans off the roof of the school, and now the damage that's been caused by these children, or number of children, is in excess of $1,000. We've notified the state police, we've asked to look into this matter, and we've also approved recently an upgrade to the school's security system to provide more comprehensive security coverage around. So I'm just asking for members of the community to please speak with your children if you know they hang out there and ask them to be respectful of the school property. Just don't damage anything while they're here. And the board would be very appreciative of our community's help getting that problem solved. The next item up for business is number 8, Residents Forum, agenda items only. The Board of Education recognizes the value of public comment on educational issues and the importance of allowing members of the public to comment. Each statement made by a participant is limited to 3 minutes as cited in Board Policy 0167. The public may comment on any item on the agenda at this time. General public comment will occur later in the meeting. There are no members of the public here live. James, do we have anybody on? There's also nobody on the board's live stream. Well, no comment at this time. Item 9 is a motion to approve the agenda as presented. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
And a second?
I'll second.
Are there any questions? All in favor of approving the agenda as presented, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, please say nay. Okay, next item up is finance. I'd like to recommend a motion to approve finance items A through J. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
And a second?
Second.
Are there any questions? All right, this is a roll call vote. Mrs. Pittsburgher?
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yep.
Ms. Heinrichs?
Yes.
Mrs. Adams? The motion carries. Item number 11 is obsolete equipment. Can I have a motion to approve the obsolete equipment list attached to tonight's agenda?
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Are there any questions about the obsolete equipment?
I couldn't open that, what's on?
It was Chromebooks that are no longer working.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about 10 of them on there.
I think we had donated them to Eagles when Eagles would return them because they don't work.
Okay.
All right. Roll call vote on obsolete equipment. Ms. Pittsburgher?
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Ms. Heinrichs?
Yes.
Ms. Adams? The next item up is number 12, shared service agreement. Before we vote on this item, I want to point out that there's a reference in this agreement to Pinelands employees. This came up in last year's, and we didn't, I'm sorry, Bass River employees. I'm going to ask that we approve this agreement with the understanding that that reference to Bass River employees is going to be removed. Does that work for everybody? Are there any questions about what we're taking out of there? This came up last year, and I forgot to remove it from the draft for this year. Okay, so we're going to we're looking for a motion to approve the shared service agreement, item 12. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
And a second?
Second.
Are there any questions? This is a roll call vote. Ms. Pittsburgher?
Yes.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Ms. Heinrichs?
Yes.
Ms. Adams? Okay. Next item up is 13. These are our annual appointments. I'm looking for a motion to approve with a roll call vote the following appointments as listed A through Q. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Are there any questions? This is a roll call vote. Ms. Pittsburgher?
Yeah, we were going all the way down through O.
Through Q, yeah.
No. Yes.
Yes, through Q.
A through Q.
Good question. I didn't find it in the area.
So our annual
All right,
report.
yes. I can't
Yeah.
think of it.
And certainly, if you think of the question later, just email me or give me a call. I'm happy to answer it for you. All right, Ms. Pittsburgh, Mr. Schmidt,
Yes.
Ms. Heinrichs,
Yes.
Ms. Adams. That motion carries. Item 14 is public comment. Public comment. The floor is now open to members of the public. The Board of Education recognizes the value of public comment on educational issues and the importance of allowing members of the public to express, with each statement made by a participant limited to 3 minutes, as cited in policy number 0167. Are there any members of the public for public comment at this time? Just check that. All right. There's no members of the public on the live stream. There's no members of the public present in the building this evening. So there's no public comment at this time. The next item on the agenda is board forum. Would any members of the board like to make a public comment or make a comment for the meeting?
No, just hope everybody has a great end of the school year.
Same thing.
And what did you say?
And a good end to the school year.
Pardon me?
Just so the students have a good end to their school year.
No, okay. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
I know there's been damage to the school by somebody. Were cameras up then? Were you able to see who like broke the window?
So the angle of the camera does not show you who damaged the window. It shows you who was in front of the building. We have those images. We shared them with the state police.
Okay, did you question them, or?
Well, I wouldn't question them, but we referred the matter to the state police, and the state police questioned them.
Okay, and did they, how did they make out? Did
The update I got today that there was, they were not able to positively identify the person that broke the window. But the board approved at our last meeting an enhancement to our security system. There's gonna be a significant amount more camera coverage
they?
here.
Yeah, I read about that, and I wanted to ask, when will that be installed?
They're waiting on the rest of the parts to come in, so we're hoping by the end of June it's gonna be installed. Ms. Adams, do you have anything for board members tonight? Okay. Doesn't look like we have any reason for a second executive session, so item number 17 is adjournment. Can I have a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting at 7:14 p.m.? Can I have a second?
That's a record for the board here.
Second.
Okay, we're adjourning at 7:14 p.m. A reminder to the public that the next regularly scheduled meeting of the Bass River Board of Education is August 13th, or August 3rd, 2021. And keep your eyes peeled for our parent information session that'll happen later in the month of August. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Who's the first?